How does a house for free sound for Christmas? That's right. So back in the day, a long time ago, when Thomas bought his first house in 2002, that's right, me, first house, I was right out of college, and I didn't know what this is. If you go look it up on YouTube, it'll explain to you what house hacking is. And essentially what house hacking is buying a home, renting out a couple of the rooms, and letting your roommates pay the mortgage. So let me show you how it worked back in 2002, 23 years ago. Can you believe that? All right, so Thomas' first home, paid $177,500 for it. My mortgage was with First Citizens Bank, and I think the interest was like 6-7%, what it is today. My payment was $1,100 a month, and I had two roommates who each paid me $600. And I basically lived for free for about 5 years in that house. Now here's the even better part, is I took the money that they paid me, the $1,200 a month, times 12 months, which is $14,400 a year. I claimed it to the Internal Revenue Service. And right after I claimed it as income, along with my regular income, I went back to the banks in my third year of owning a home, and I provided those tax returns to the bank, and they gave me a second property that was a rental property. Then I did it with that property and got a third property. Then I did it with that property, got a fourth property, and continued on to this day. I still own every single piece of real estate I've ever bought. I've never sold anything. The crazy thing is, this house I paid $177,500 for is now probably worth $650. So I always say the eighth wonder of the world is compound interest, and if you just wait long enough, time takes care of itself. So not really a genius. I didn't know what house hacking was back in 2002, but I'm sharing it with you guys. We're actually working with an agent on our team. He's 23 years old, to do the same technique, the same strategy. So if you're sitting there watching this video and you're thinking, man, I can't afford it, or you know, I'd love for my son or daughter or grandson or granddaughter or somebody that you know, that I'd love for them to be able to buy a home instead of continuing to make their landlord rich, then all you got to do is reach out to me. I am the OG when it comes to house hacking. Like I said, didn't know what it was. I did it, worked out great for me, and it can work out great for you. So all you got to do, give me a call, shoot me an email, text, smoke signal, carrier pigeon with a note in his mouth, however you want to get in touch with me. Get in touch with me. I'll walk you through the process. And the great thing is, you can actually take lease agreements with the roommates, provide those to the bank, and they'll give you more of a mortgage payment. You can afford more house as long as you have lease agreements in place. So if you want to know more, just reach out. Look forward to talking to you soon.